Buying a mangosteen outside of Southeast Asia is an expensive proposition. You pay top dollar at specialty markets for a tropical import that carries an incredibly high rate of invisible spoilage. The financial risk becomes obvious when you look at the physical structure of the fruit. The dense, protective rind makes up the vast majority of the weight, leaving you with a very low flesh-to-rind ratio. To evaluate if that purchase makes sense, we have to look at sourcing ROI. This means directly weighing heavy financial and logistical inputs required to acquire the fruit against the actual usable yield of edible flesh you get out of it. Treating this like a routine grocery purchase is a mistake. It is a high-stakes logistical gamble, and without a specific sourcing strategy, the buyer usually loses. The global export market almost exclusively trades in one single commercial variety of mangosteen, chosen specifically because it can survive long transit times. However, there are 11 other distinct varieties cultivated globally, and mainstream commercial exporters largely ignore them. These 12 varieties possess drastically different physical traits, particularly in the size of their internal seeds, the total edible flesh yield, their post-harvest shelf life durations, and ability to withstand shipping temperatures. On the palate, their flavor profiles differ based on their Brix level, the measurement of their sugar content, and how it balances against natural acidity. This chart shows the massive export volume of the commercial variety against the near-zero exports of 11 alternatives across Southeast Asia. Categorizing these 12 by yield, shelf life, and flavor optimizes purchasing. Trying to acquire all 12 indiscriminately is an inefficient use of capital. Navigating the specific botanical data of these 12 varieties protects you from overpaying for subpar fruit and allows you to match the exact right cultivar to your specific culinary or agricultural needs. We start with the commercial standard, the highly durable variety that stocks the shelves of most Western specialty markets and high-end grocery stores. The trade-off for this variety favors the supply chain. It offers high global accessibility and a much lower baseline shipping cost compared to importing rare, delicate cultivars. But surviving international transit requires a severe structural compromise. Fruit. Its one-dimensional sweetness fails to provide the acidity required for culinary depth. In this scenario, absorbing the high logistical cost and spoilage risk of importing wild and acidic varieties is a necessary expense to achieve unique menu differentiation. Finally, we have the strategy for the agricultural investor or tropical grower planning a new orchard. Growers must disregard raw flavor profiles entirely during their initial selection phase. Prioritize cultivars with proven thick rinds that ensure transit survival and regional disease resistance. Dead trees yield no return on investment, regardless of how sweet the fruit might have been. Treating all 12 mangosteen varieties as interchangeable commodities leads directly to wasted capital and rotted shipments. True optimization requires mapping a cultivar's specific Brix level, seed yield, and shelf life directly against your logistical threshold. The right choice isn't about finding the objectively best variety in the world. It is about selecting the precise cultivar that ensures your financial and logistical investments survive the journey to the table.